Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use the layers option in Illustrator. It's a really good feature and I suggest using it for a range of different reasons that I'll go through in this video. What I have here is a little design that I've created. It's 5 individual shapes that I've drawn with the pen tool and then arranged. On the right side of my panel are these 2 little diamonds. This symbolizes our layers panel. If I click that, it'll open up. If you don't have these 2 sets of diamonds here, you can go to the top of your screen where it says window and then scroll down to where it says layers. And from there, this will pop up. This is my first layer with my flowers on it. What I want to do is I want to create a kind of concentric pattern as it gets smaller as it gets drawn towards the center. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select all these petals. I'm going to copy them, so Control C, and instead of pasting them in the same layer, I'm going to create a new layer. So this option right here, this little square where it says create new layer, I'm going to create a new one. And because I don't really want layer 1 to be edited or moved, I'm going to lock it by selecting this space between the eye and this blue line. So you can see now I can't actually move this blue flower. I'm then going to paste on layer 2 what I've just copied. It's the exact same color, so I'm going to change the color to maybe a darker blue. And I'm going to resize it like so by holding shift to keep it in proportion. I'm going to place that in the center here. I might even space it like so they are in the little gaps between our petals. I'm not really happy with the size, so I'm going to resize it and make it a bit larger like so. Now I'm happy. Great. I'm now going to copy and select all of that. So using the selection tool, I've copied all that like so, Control C. I'm going to create a new layer and I'm going to lock layer 2. I am then going to paste these petals on layer 3 like so, Control V. And I'm going to make the color darker and I'm going to make it smaller as well. I'm also going to rotate it a little bit so it looks like that. And then finally I'm going to create one new layer, lock layer 3. And using my ellipse tool and changing the color to something more contrasting like a nice pink or purple, I'm going to create a circle in the center here. So now I've created this interesting flower, and the reason why I created them all on different layers is so I can monitor and change my designs really easily. Let's say I actually want to get rid of these darker petals here. I can see what it looks like by turning on and off the eye feature on the layer panel. So that allows me to see my design without certain features emphasized. And it allows you to see that before you actually make the decision to delete it. Working in layers as well allows us to rearrange really quickly. Rather than using the arrange tool, we can simply drag around our layers and rearrange them really easily. So I want to drag layer 2 behind, drag layer 1 on top. I can do that and it's really easy to do. You have to imagine each layer like a layer of tracing paper, and that you can take away and that you can put back in with changes made. So it's a really interesting feature using the layers tool, and I would recommend it when doing any design work in Illustrator.